morning, Falcons.
And welcome back to another episode of the Talon Morning News. We're your hosts, Marcos Galvin
and Jaden Hearn, and we're here to keep you updated on the latest CB news.
Today, Jaden and I will be updating you on the newest stories in our CB community.
Episode 4 of Season 19 of the Talon Morning News starts right now. Remember, CB, when meeting on Microsoft Teams, you are still in a classroom. It is just virtual. So please remember to sit up, blur your background, and find a quiet, well-lit space to be on time and present during class. Shirt, water bottle, and sticker sales to raise money for our sister school in Ethiopia are on sale right now on the Schoology homepage. Check the bulletin for more updates. Interested in attending college in the Northeast? Attend a virtual college fair on Thursday, October 8th at 4 p.m. with colleges like Penn State, University of Connecticut, and U Maryland in attendance. See Schoology to register. Don't forget to log on to Schoology, PowerSchool, and Teams with your new CB-issued email. See Schoology for more details. Don't forget, each Wednesday, Ms. McDougall will be providing students with articles, tips, and video clips to inspire you to take care of yourself. Morning prayers are also posted on the daily bulletin by Mrs. Yearwood. Look out for these on Schoology. Are you ready for some fun, CB? Don't forget that today is a Blue Out Day, and make sure to show off your CB pride. Don't forget, Club Day is today. Sign up for your favorite clubs on the sign-up sheet found in Schoology. Click on the links to view the club you wish to sign up for. COVID-19 has changed daily life as we know it. While we all thought we would be back on campus by now, we have to adapt to this new way of life. KBFT's Olivia Cepeda sat down with Mrs. Harrington to discuss the plan for a virtual open house. Let's take a look.
As we adjust to a new way of life, we have to start doing traditional things a different way. We've seen how we've done freshman lock-in and back to school night online, but how are we going to do the events that draw in possible new students? I talked to Miss Harrington about how CB is planning on doing these traditional events like school visits, open house, and shadow days, all at a distance.
For starts, we packaged up the video into a pre-recorded video for the school presentations, and so the part that you usually do in front of the classroom, we taped. We just received the video. We're going to send it to the 7th and 8th grade teachers, and they are going to show it to their classes when they can. Mm-hmm. And then we packaged together some goodies that we're going to drop off at the offices, and then the teachers will give these to the students as they arrive back on campus. Most of them are at home too. Mm-hmm. So we're inviting them to open house. It's going to be a virtual open house on Sunday, October 4th from 11 to 2. We will have forums for teachers. Teachers will be in live forums, as well as forums for athletics and for students and also for parents. And so we're excited we're trying to use all the creativity we can. So we are going to have some Zoom sessions where 8th graders can sign up, and we'll have up to 20 visitors on a call with 2 to 4 CB students and an adult moderator. And we're thinking 30-minute sessions where our students are just sharing as much information as they can about what it's like to be here and be a CB student.
Ms. Harrington then explains what the disadvantages are of hosting these events through screens rather than in person.
We hear from families after open house that the minute they walk on campus, they feel so at home, and they feel like it's such a welcoming environment, and people are so friendly, and the teachers are great, and and the students who, give the tours, they're so impressed by what they see when they come here. So how do we bottle that up into a virtual experience? It's going to be a disadvantage. And also the shadow day visits. We hear from students that the shadow day was a game changer. Yet the challenge will be, how can we deliver that same experience virtually?
As CB students, we all know how difficult it can be to choose the right high school. This school year brings many new things and new ways of doing regular events. Remember to join us for our virtual open house on Sunday, October 4th, 11 to 2. This has been Olivia Cepeda reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Hey Falcons, we know you have talent. Open Mic Night will be on October 16th for the second annual virtual show. If you would like to show off your talent, submit a video that is 5 minutes or less to cbopenmic@gmail.com. See Schoology updates from Mrs. Shorn for more information.
Open Mic's second virtual show is being held on October 16th, 2020. The theme is Halloween, so get ready to put on your costumes and perform on our virtual stage. All acts are welcome. Be sure to submit your performances to cbopenmic@gmail.com by October 2nd. Message Miss Shorn on Schoology with any questions.
The Student Action Leadership Team, also known as SALT, is holding weekly service workshops on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. that began on September 8th. If you did not get the opportunity to sign up for your SALT profile, check the daily bulletin for more information. Exciting news, CB! The one-act play competition is back. Anyone interested in writing a one-act play is welcome to enter. The winning play will be submitted for adjudication with the Leanna High School Theater Festival and produced as a virtual performance for the CB community. The deadline to submit your one-act play is on Halloween. CB has added modified Mondays, meaning students work asynchronously throughout the day to complete assignments from teachers. There is no need to check into each class, but see Schoology for updates and information from your teachers. CB had a great night at the Ellys, earning 7 awards, including Best Overall Production and an Educational Musical for Peter and the Starcatcher. Huge shout out to Jack Flynn, Racine Strong, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Bohm, and Miss Christensen for taking home the awards. Make sure to wear your masks and practice social distancing, CB. Let's flatten that curve. COVID has affected many children by not being able to attend school physically. KBFT's very own Taylor Patton and Brooke Patterson looked into the importance of socialization during a global pandemic.
Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, California has called for the shutdown of schools, which leaves children not only struggling with academics but socialization skills. I had the chance to virtually sit down and speak with Brenna Patterson about the formation of a new way of learning and socialization, learning pods.
Younger kids, for the most part, I would say, have formed groups with some of their classmates that the parents put together, obviously. And basically, they just stay at someone's house all day. In my pod, one of the moms used to be a teacher, so she's teaching the majority of the material. And so basically just learning in small groups at home.
We also asked Brenna, who majors in child development with a minor in psych, what the benefits of learning pods for children are.
I mean, ideally, I think them being at school would be best, but since that's not possible right now, I think that it's great that they get to at least be with some of their classmates and they get some time out of their house and away from their families, because young kids need social interaction just like everybody else.
We then spoke to Sam Vacheron, a student at Mariemont Elementary School, about what he is missing most about school and how the learning pods are helping to solve some of that. Sam begins by telling us his favorite part about the learning pods.
Probably having lunch with everyone.
Virtual learning is a very difficult thing to manage, especially for single working parents like Sam's very own mother. Luckily, Sam tells me the learning pod busies him 4 days a week, leaving time for his mom to get work done.
Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
His mom expresses her gratitude to Sam's teacher, who is keeping him online for an entire school day.
And the fact that they're doing this with 5 kids and a TA is because it takes keeping them in their rooms or keeping them at attention. So this particular teacher is awesome.
While we are experiencing unprecedented times, we should not forget the importance of socialization on the young developing brain. This has been Taylor Payton and Brooke Patterson reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Hey Marcos, I think that's the end of episode 4 of season 19.
Yes, it is. And a close to another week of online school. Make sure to rest, CB, and utilize your Mondays to catch up on work.
It's time to get back to class though. The set order today is BFG.
Have a fantastic day and a great weekend, CB.